Hi guys, welcome back to the Daily Drip Culture. So today we're going to do a beauty drip lesson, what to wear for your body type. Okay, so first off, there are 5 different types of body types. So you get your rectangle, inverted triangle, your hourglass, your pear shape, and then your apple shape. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how you know what body type you are. So what are the requirements for each body type? And then I'm going to get into a few tips and tricks for your body type. Okay, so how you measure your body type, you usually look at 4 different measurements. And according to those 4 different measurements, it would show you what body type you fall under. So you would generally measure your shoulders, bust, waist, and hips. So depending on those 4 measurements, how they vary on your body, that would tell you what body type you are. So let's get started with the first body type. So a rectangular body shape is your shoulders, your bust, your waist, and your hips are generally uniform. So one straight line. You don't have a defined waist, so you don't have a curvy waist, you have more of a straight waist. So that's how you get to the rectangular shape. Okay, so next up, we've got the inverted triangle. So with the inverted triangle, your shoulders are usually the widest part of your body. Your bust may be large, but then it goes down into triangular shape where your waist and your hips get narrow down to the bottom. So that's how you know if you are inverted triangle shape. Next up, we've got the hourglass body shape. So shoulders and your hips are on a straight line. So they are more or less the same width apart. Then you've got a defined waist. So it goes from your shoulders to your waist, down to your hips again. And you generally do have a bigger bust area and a bigger booty area. So it's very curvy body shape. Okay, so next up we've got the pear body shape. Now the pear body shape, your hips and your thighs are generally the widest part of your body. Your hips being the widest part, of course. So your hips and your thighs are the bottom of the pear. And then it goes into, you've got a defined waist, almost like an hourglass shape, but it is narrower than your hips and goes up to your shoulders, which is very narrow. So it forms that nice pear shape. Now the apple body shape, you generally have shoulders, your bust, your waist, and your hips are generally uniform. So they're more or less in the same line. But what makes it an apple shape rather than a rectangular shape is that your shoulders and your waist are smaller compared to your bust and your waistline. For this body shape, your waist is generally a little bit more undefined than what you would get with an hourglass or the pear shape. So you carry most of your weight in your waistline area. Tops for a rectangular body. The nice thing about having a rectangular body is you've got a blank canvas. You can dress up in any style to create any body type that you want. So tops for a rectangular body shape. What's very nice about the rectangular body shape is you basically have a blank canvas. So what you want to do if you want to create curves, wear a top that accentuates or creates volume at the top, so by your shoulders and your bust, and then is more narrow or more form-fitting around your waist to give the illusion that you've got a more defined waist. Best pants for a rectangular body shape, you've got to balance it out like I said at the beginning. So what you want to do, if you're going to create volume in the top with your blouse or your shirt or your t-shirt, you've got to switch it up and take something more form-fitting at the bottom. So if you are creating volume at the top, wear something more form-fitting like a skinny jean or a tapered leg or a straight leg, and vice versa. Best dresses for a rectangular body shape, there is not a dress out there that would not suit a rectangular body shape. Generally, a lot of dresses do have something that defines the waist anyways, whether it's a wrap dress, a ruche dress, a belted dress, anything. So rectangular body shapes can generally wear any dress type. and it would suit them perfectly fine. Best jackets for rectangular body shape, as I said with the dresses, they can basically wear anything. So the coats are generally just something to top off or make your outfit complete. So yet again, you can go with a belted coat, you can go with a dusted coat, you can go with a vest, you can go with a trench coat. Literally any style will suit you, just as long as it complements the outfit that you are already wearing. Okay, so next up we're doing what to wear for inverted triangle body shape. So because your shoulders are broader than your hips, you want something more form-fitting around here so that you don't add extra volume. So generally nice necklines would work nice. So something like a V-neck or a crew neck or a scoop neck would look very nice. Even a peplum, because you've got broad shoulders, you've got a narrow waist, but to create that volume around your hips, a peplum would work very nice. So the best jackets to wear for an inverted triangle, yet again, look for a piece that adds volume at your hips. So it can be very soft jackets, not too bulky jackets. Just make sure that it's very nice and fitted around your shoulder area, so that if it is a little bit more loose sitting around your hips, that it creates that volume that you want. Best pants for an inverted triangular frame, as I said, you want to create volume. So generally you want bootleg, or you want wider legs, or you want boyfriend cut jeans or straight leg, anything that can be form-fitting around the hips but goes straight down, not form-fitting, so that it creates that illusion that your shoulders and your hips or your legs are balanced out. Okay, so best dresses for inverted triangular body shape is try to find pieces or dresses that's already got a built-in structure. So generally dresses that are very form-fitted and structure around your neckline, so it creates that illusion that it fits very nicely around your upper body, and that it's got some nice volume at the bottom, so a nice full skirt, A-line, fit and flare, anything that is fitted at the top and has a little bit of volume at the bottom. So next up we're going to do the hourglass figure. So the best tops for an hourglass figure is usually something that's very structured or very form-fitting, because you already have that nice hourglass shape, you already have that very snatched waist. You do want something that accentuates that, so something that is form-fitting and that does fit you around the curves that you already have and show off what you already have would be great to wear. Okay, so jackets for an hourglass figure. This is a little bit difficult because you already have those curves, so generally whatever you want to accentuate, that's the type of jacket you want to wear. So if you want to accentuate your waist, accentuate your hips, accentuate your shoulders, you go for structured jackets that accentuate just that. So if you want to accentuate your waist, you generally wear a belted jacket. Okay, so best pants for an hourglass figure. You choose the type of pants that accentuate the parts that you want to accentuate. So if you want to accentuate your hips, then you go for more form-fitted pants like skinny jeans or a cigarette pant. Or if you want to create more volume and make your body more balanced out, then you go for a wide-legged jean or a wide-legged pant. Okay, so the best dresses for an hourglass figure, because you already have that body shape that carries a lot of volume at the top and at the bottom with an accentuated waistline, you want to carry out that body shape in your dresses. So if you don't want to look bulky or big, the best dresses for you are something that already goes into that waistline or defines that waistline. So something like a wrap dress or a fit and flare. Even jumpsuits work very nice with an hourglass body shape. Okay, so next up we're going to do the pear body shape. So best tops for a pear body shape. Because all of your volume is at the bottom half of your body, you want to bring volume up. The best tops that you can wear for a pear-shaped body is any top that brings volume to your shoulders and your bust. So something like a boat neck or a cowl neck, something that adds volume to your neckline, or something like a square neck or a peplum works very nice because it brings that volume back up, so it balances out your body Okay, so next up we're gonna do the pear body shape. So the best tops that you can wear for a pear body shape is generally any top that brings volume upwards, so add volume to your shoulders and your bust. So generally something like a boat neck or a cowl neck would bring that volume up and it would balance out your body very nicely. So best pants for a pear shaped figure is generally something more form-fitting, because most of your volume is around your hips and your thighs. You want something that's a little bit more form-fitting because your waist and your shoulders are already so small. You want to create that illusion that if you wear something more voluminous at the top, and it creates that illusion that it's very straight down from your shoulders all the way to your hips, that you want your pants then to be a little bit more form-fitting to balance out your body. So pants like a slim straight or a straight cut, anything that's a little bit more form-fitting, not skinny jeans, just a little bit more form-fitting, so not your boot legs. Like straight legs are very nice for your body shape because it will bring that balance to make sure that your shoulders, your waist, your hips are all more or less in line, or to create that hourglass body shape. So best dresses for a pear shaped body is generally again something that can balance out the body. So one of the best dresses for a pear shaped body is an off the shoulder, because it goes around your arms, so it creates that illusion that your top half is more or less in line with your hips. So that's one of the best dresses. But otherwise, anything like a fit and flare, a wrap, or an A-line dress would work very nicely with a pear-shaped body. Okay, so lastly, what to wear for an apple body shape. So the best tops for an apple body shape, you want to accentuate your shoulders and your bust. So tops that would work very nicely for that, so that you can draw away the tension around your midsection where you generally carry the most of your weight, is tops like peplums, v-necks, something with dramatic sleeves, so it takes away the attention from your midsection, and again a wrap to create that illusion of an hourglass figure. So the best jackets for an apple shape figure is something that is a little bit more structured and creates shape. So because your shoulders and your waist are generally smaller than your waistline, you want to give it a little bit more of a structure, so something with a padded shoulder or something with a little bit more volume at the bottom, so that it gives that illusion that your shoulders are bigger than your waist to give that hourglass figure. So the best pants for an apple shaped body is something that creates volume at the bottom because you carry most of your weight in your midsection. So you want to draw the eye away from that and make it look as if your body is a little bit more balanced. So a few pant cuts that will look the best with an apple shaped body is something like a flared cut or a bootleg or a straight cut jean. So just something that adds a little bit more volume to the bottom half of your body so that it looks a little bit more balanced. So flattering dress shapes that would fit an apple body type, generally something that draws attention to your shoulders because they're generally narrower than your waistline, and something that draws attention to your legs, and then something that creates that illusion of a snapped waistline. So something that defines the waistline a little bit more. So dresses that generally do that. I mean, one tip that I can give you, a wrap dress fits any body type and any body size. So if you want a staple dress in your cupboard that you can wear to any event or anything that you need, that dress is your saving grace. Flattering dresses for an apple shape is generally a dress that draws attention to your shoulders and your legs, and something that creates the illusion of a smaller waistline. So an empire cut and a bias cut generally works well as a wrap dress, because a wrap dress works for any body type. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little beauty drip lesson. I hope it was fun and that you discovered something new and that you would try these tips and tricks that I suggested. Please leave any suggestions that you have or anything that you want to say in the comments down below. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.